This is great lighting. I found the settings. Great. Okay. I recently got new toys for my cats, so I wanted to. And there we go. Come on. Here we go. Oh, hey. Look at you. Yeah. I recently got new toys for her and for my cat. There we go. And then last thing. 1, 2. You already gonna play with it? Yeah. Okay. Was it? I think maybe 4 months or 5 months ago, I'm gonna just put the thumbnail here. I can't remember which video exactly, but I was discussing about like treats my cat really like and things that I've just like found out I were enjoying and that were very fun. And recently I got new stuff, and I wanted just to talk more about like what things I use with my cats and stuff. Bubbies, do you know where your other fishy is? I want to use it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I officially have everything I need. Little backstory. I moved in with my boyfriend in January of 2021. And I've always grown up with cats. I genuinely just need a cat in my life. And after moving in together and not having a cat near me in like almost a year, not a year, in like 6 months or something, I really felt like I needed a cat. And on January 29th, 2021, I got my cat Polo, which I always call Bubs. Come on. Yay! This one. I got this one in January 29th, 2021, which was just genuinely so nice. Yeah. And the plan was at the beginning to just get a Sphynx cat because my boyfriend really freaking loves Sphynx cats and he's always wanted one. A month and a half before getting Polo, we looked on Facebook Marketplace for Sphynx cat breeders, and we found one near Montreal, and we applied to get a Sphynx cat, but we knew when we were applying that we wouldn't have our Sphynx cat for like almost at least 6 months. And so I was like, can I please get a cat still? And that's how we end up with 2 cats in, when did I get you? September 11th, 2021, we officially got Margot. Baby cat. Hi. This one. In September. So 8 months after getting Polo, we got Margot. That's how I have my 2 cats. They're very different. They don't like the same toys. And this is just crazy. It's so funny. So Bubs, I originally got him some feathers to play with, which he loves. But I also got him this, which is basically just like a plushy fish. And he goes crazy for it. So 2 or 3 months after getting this, I got this one, which has like a tail that like, it's like a motor tail. And he fought so hard with this one that the motor tail broke. These he's been playing with for like so long, and since a year after getting him, we got him this one recently, which is just a big like half fish. And he usually doesn't have catnip, but for this one I genuinely didn't care, and he's been going crazy with this one because it has catnip in it. And so yeah, he's been playing a lot with this. When we got Margot, this is like the funny thing about her, cords, anything like these, or on your pants or your shoes even, she likes to munch on them and play with them. And so my boyfriend Derek has been on the lookout for a toy for her, that like an actual toy that would have feathers and cords, just because she loves feathers so much. And when we got the fish, we recently got this one, which is an actual cat toy, and she loved it. She loves it so much. I usually put my finger on it and go like this, but on the floor. And she goes crazy. She goes like nuts with it. We just like recently found this one like a couple days ago, and it's been her favorite toy. So this has worked very well. There's also like fishing rods that have like the little thread on them, and on the end of the thread has like a little metal hook, and one of the thread broke off from the fishing rod, and so just the thread with the metal hook like on the floor does a little bit of noise, so they go crazy for that too, which is like super funny because it's like it's not something I would expect them to be playing with a lot, but oh well, it does work. Also, I'm just basically answering questions that I've seen a lot people ask me, and so for Sphynx cat, you have to clean their ears basically, and so what I found that really works is they're both on Amazon, but I'll use this, which is a pet eardrops on Q-tips or anything that works that you can unclog their ears basically. I just use this to clean it, and then right after I put this, which is from Nature Pet, also from Amazon. This one's more like a little oil, just because the ears, I don't want them to get irritated quite easily, like so easily after I just like clean them. So I'll just put that in there just to help like unclog the rest I wasn't able to get. And so that's what I've been using. Yeah, you want to talk? Come on. Come on. Yeah. It's been working very, very wonderfully with those. She is so stupidly picky with her treats. It's crazy. I've tried so many things. She doesn't like most of them. But the two things that I found work, I'm annoyed that they're not like super, super healthy, but the things that she really likes, sorry for the shake she's playing, is these. Temptations one. She loves these so much. We've been trying to make her like learn tricks to like sit for food and stuff, and so this works to help her learn them. She's not food driven, so it's very hard to make her learn tricks compared to, she's looking at me, compared to Polo. Polo's very, very food oriented, so it's super easy to make him learn stuff. And the other ones, she really, really loves wet food, so these have been working wonderfully too for the both of them. They go crazy when they hear the package. For Polo, the ones he really likes are these ones, which are more healthy. This is the kind of stuff I would have liked her to be able to eat on her own, but she doesn't like them, so this has been working wonderfully for him. And I had the same box as this one, but the dental care from Greenies before, that Margot really, really enjoys and really loves, but they're not healthy as much as I would like them to be. And recently at my closest pet shop, I have found these for oral health and to help them clean their teeth and stuff. The brand has a lot for like gut health and stuff like this, so it's very good. The ingredient list isn't super, super big, and it's all like natural and stuff, so I've also been using this recently. I feed my cats twice a day. Yeah, I give them dry food once in the morning at around 10:30, and then at night around 8:30 or 9 I give them half dry food, half wet food. And the food I'm using is, they come in a package of 24 cans, but it's this one, Beyond from Purina. Come on, focus. This. And I'll give Margot 1/3 of a scoop. What are you doing? Hi. I have no idea what it looks like. Oh, you can actually. I'll give Margot 1/3 of a can with half of the dry food, and Polo, I'll give him a quarter of a can with half of dry food. Just because he doesn't need, she's still growing a lot, so she needs more nutriments and more protein and stuff, so she gets a little bit more. But they've been, they go crazy for the gravy one. This one, come on, focus. The gravy one, they go crazy for, and these ones are more like paste, like, the more pate. So yeah, these are 3 ones. They come in a pack of 24. And you can kind of choose whenever you want them delivered, which is very nice. So yeah, that's my little update I wanted to give. And for anyone else wondering about, give me 1 second, I'll take those off. Anyone else wondering like cat tree and stuff, the one I have is from Amazon, and it was, I think the original price was around $150, and we got it for $100 or $115. It was on sale when I got it. It had like a discount, which is very nice. It's this one, if you haven't seen from my empty apartment tour or any of my videos recently, it's this big one. And the funny thing is that this whole area is not big enough to put like, even if I wanted to put like a coffee table or like a little nook area to eat in the morning, there's not enough space for me to actually do something with it like efficiently. So I just literally like put my cat tree in the corner here with one of the litter box, and it's been working wonderfully. They love it. They have like 2 windows literally on it, like to have the space for themselves. It's very fun, and they spend most of their time sleeping in here. And then for litter, what I use is this Purina Yesterday's News, the one in the pebble one, like this. And I've recently tried the scented one. Usually you want unscented, but because I live in like a loft space, it's like 400, 500 square feet. It smells a lot, and I was just curious like if scented they would mind or not, because the big problem with scented litters is cats might not like the scent, and if they don't like the scent they don't go to the bathroom, but my cats don't mind. So I am still debating whether or not I'm gonna get it again. It was just a try, I was just wondering, but I do like the Yesterday's News in Pebbles. It's a lot less messy than actual litter, and it is paper, so it doesn't get stuck in their paws. It's just overall very good, so that's what I've been using. And the litter boxes are again from Amazon. So it's these ones. And for food, if you're wondering, I will get it. My cats freaking love fish, so I got the fish one, but it's I kind of all life stages, this Pacifica one. It might be on the pricier side, but it's not, the price isn't that bad. From where I get it, it's $50 for the whole bag, and it lasts me about a month and a half maybe. For the food, it's all clean. There is nothing disgusting in there. There is no like no wheat, no grains, no nothing disgusting. It's all little praise. It's like biological, everything like very clean. So that's what I've been using. Let me get them. This is the information if you want to pause. If you're wondering. Oh. And they're using like slow feeder bowls like these to eat because they munch too fast, and they don't seem to mind. I've done a lot of research, and I kind of expect some people to say like, oh, slow feeders are bad, or oh, this and that. I have done my research. I am well educated on everything. that I am using, if it's good or not. I have done literally hours of research on everything I was buying for my cats. I'm very, very picky about that. So to your own risks and perils, if you try stuff, nothing is 100% good and nothing is 100% the correct way to go. It's all to your discretion. I use these things because they work with my cats and because there are things that I'm more picky about than others, and it's okay if you're not taking these. If you don't agree with all my decisions, I am just sharing what I use, and I am in no way sponsored on any of the products, so please feel free to do whatever you want and to get whatever you want. But yeah, if there is any more questions, just comment them down below. I will be very, very happy to do another one. And if you have any other questions about anything, just ask and I'll answer. You can just leave comments down below. I usually reply kind of fast, so I hope you enjoy.